Hello, ND community, and all who are just tuning in. I'm Sebastian Champion, along with Dean Osborne, and we will be your announcers for this game. We are looking forward to seeing a competitive match by both our Notre Dame JV volleyball girls versus the Marlborough JV Mustangs. Both of these teams are schools that show pride and good sportsmanship.
You're right, Sebastian. Expect to see a back-and-forth game today with teams that are equally matched. This game will most likely be a thriller, just like the Frostoff game earlier, with Notre Dame winning in 3 sets. Yeah, definitely they're very two prepared teams. They know what they're up against. They know it's going to be a tough match for both of them, but if they just stick with their game plan with great coaches on each side, they'll be able to execute what they want to execute.
As a matter of fact, previously, Notre Dame versus Marlborough about a couple weeks back, and it was a very close competitive match. They went into the third set, Notre Dame losing 13-15. It was a really close match, and just a match we were hoping to expect.
Yeah, Notre Dame, their record's amazing right now, 6-1, and their only loss to Marlborough. Marlborough with a volleyball program, every year comes out and competes and puts forth the best team that they can bring out into the league. And as you can see, like just judging off of just like the way the players, how prepared they are, they're confident, they're comfortable, and they're not anxious of any sort. So they're ready for this. And so like as the fans, they should be in store for a great game. We should be in store for a great game. And you just expect to see a lot of great volleyball being played today.
Yes, I agree. For those of you wondering, the JV Knights are wearing pink jerseys. This was previously from the Dig Pink game last Tuesday. They are supporting breast cancer awareness this whole month of October. Also, tonight is actually, as a matter of fact, tonight is senior night. One thing that we should be hopeful for and glad about. Dean, would you like to talk about senior night more?
Yeah, for sure. Senior night, just a great experience for all these girls and who are just been working on their craft all season long as we get started. Nice jump float serve.
The game has just begun, 1-0.
And the first points are on the board by Marlborough.
A lot of great stuff is going to happen tonight. Get ready for a great show.
Probably looking to hit this one far. Short one. Nice set by Marissa. Great pass. Back set. Ball still in the air. Still alive.
A very long rally.
Nice bump. Go for the kill.
Just out.
Looks to be out of bounds, and that will go to Marlborough. Or that'll go to Notre Dame. So score is tied 1-1.
We've seen a lot of great stuff by Marlborough these past games, including the Frost game. They've been showing a lot of great commitment and great rallies.
Marissa, one of the captains on the team, just hits it with the serve. Little tip over the net. Ball still in the air. Another tip. Great teamwork. Look for the kill. Winds up for it. And
yet again, a lot of great communication by both teams.
another excellent pass there by Notre Dame. But miscommunication at the end of the play caused Marlborough to take that point.
Yeah, ND usually has great communication, but just at this moment, they're a little bit off. Hopefully they'll get their thing straight, but let's go, ND.
Nice bump by Sophia. And it's over.
Oh, that block.
Yeah, running their plays to perfection right now. Both teams doing an excellent job of just keeping the ball alive and staying composed, even though very, very hard hits being made right now early in this game.
Score 2-2. Low serve there.
Keeps the ball in the air.
A lot of great blocks by ND tonight.
Nice set by Marissa.
Wow. Yet another block by Marlborough. A lot of blocks are happening time to time. Looking good, looking good. Score score is 3-2. Notre Dame with the lead.
Excellent spike with the hit by Notre Dame, but the point goes to Marlborough. A little far right there. Still great athleticism right there from Sophie with the dive.
Yeah, a lot of great stuff by both teams yet again. A lot of great rallies, long, consistent rallies. So, also great serves.
Nice serve right there from Marlborough. A little bit of a rotation there, going spinning it out of bounds.
Yeah, another great serve by Marlborough. They're just showing a lot of great work and commitment this night.
Jump float serve. Pretty far there. A lot of strength coming from both teams. Probably, I mean, like any team, they're in the weight room, lifting weights, pumping that iron. Notre Dame has a new gym facility this year, and they've been using it. I guarantee the volleyball team has used it, and for Marlborough the same with their athletic facility. So you could just see how that translates into the game. Far serve once again, and the Notre Dame this time going over past the line.
These teams are just pretty much equal. As you can see, this past game that they played was a very competitive, equal match.
And another third time in a row has the serve been over the net, all the players, and the back line. So
I think we could both agree when I say this that these both teams are pretty much equal in amount of strength and play mentality.
Ball's live, goes for the kill, and Notre Dame gets the point off of a technical error from Marlborough. Paige Schwartz with the kill right there. I see her all the time in the gym, spending extra hours working on her game. She really has perfected her craft this year, and she's looking to make it even better.
Yes, as a matter of fact, last week she was showing a lot of great kills on her hits, and she's been showing a lot of great commitment this past season.
Yeah, we have right now serving Charlotte. And Charlotte, she is one of the captains along with Marissa for the team. And she is one of the best players in this team. And that's why she's elected captain. But she does a great job of just keeping her team together and composed during the tough times in the game and just showing them sort of how a veteran does it.
The score is 6-5 ND.
Nice few sets. Paige Schwartz hits it over the net. And looks for a light tap over the net. And it's over. A little rally going on over here. Another tip. Sticking with the game plan is Notre Dame as the ball's still in the air. Looking for a little bump over the net. Set. Unexpected by Marissa. That's why she's so coveted on this team. Nice set. Solid kill right there by Charlotte Morris going with the kill. That was amazing. She does an excellent job of just finding that gap in the defense and making sure the ball is placed right there.
Charlotte is just a freshman. She's been showing a lot of great stuff on this JV team.
Charlotte, a sophomore, sorry. Yeah, she really is just one of the best players on this team, and she shows it every game. Nice little rally and a fake and a kill, and it's out of bounds. That'll go to that'll go to Marlborough right there. A nice set over, keeping the ball alive. Great composure by Notre Dame. With a pass, a bump. Ball placed a little closer to the net there, unable to return it.
Notre Dame up 9-5. A lot of great stuff by both lady teams. As a matter of fact, these Lady Knights have been showing a lot of great stuff tonight, as they have been this whole season.
Charlotte right there with a little bit of a low serve, but you know, it happens to everybody. And right now we have number 13 for Marlborough. Catherine Alexander hitting it over. But that will be a point to Notre Dame right there. And Marlborough on the receiving end right now Kate Converse checked into the game, one of the most consistent players in the team, and she's a junior, and she does a great job of just keeping her team together and really showing that team spirit all the time. Set by Marissa. And a spike there.
Another kill by ND. A lot of great stuff yet again. They've been showing a lot of spikes, winning game points. A lot of kills right there this whole game.
Kill there by Caroline. Great season so far. Being a huge contributor to this squad.
As I've mentioned a couple times already, this is Marlborough, and ND just lost them last time 13-15 the third set. So far it's looking great for ND, but we will see because this team are equal in amount and can come back at any moment.
Spike, or a set, but that's over. Serve. Yeah. That's happened a lot lately. Ball going out of bounds off the serve, and that's probably just that's just a small error. And as you see, another serve. Nice set, going for the kill. Great positioning there by Marlborough.
Dean, as you mentioned about these hits going long, it's just like an easy point that we can lose just really fast. Just gotta fix that little hit and we could get those points faster.
Yeah, and serve right here. A kill. Keeping the ball alive. Another block by Notre Dame, showing their height and using it to their advantage. Notre Dame with another point.
Notre Dame's been showing a lot of great blocks, fantastic blocks this season, and which are showing like their benchmark in this season and how they can overtake any team.
Little back set. And a low hit right there by Marlborough, number 21. Caroline that was just perfect positioning of the ball right there, putting it in the right spot. Very low hit, but that was great elevation that she got there on the jump. A bump, far out, hit the fan. And nice try there by Sophia. And right by Sophia, and that will be Marlborough ball with another point to their 10.
Can't get you wrong. Marlborough has been showing a lot of great stuff tonight, too.
Yeah, low serve right there. Serves have seemed to have been playing a real factor in this game right now, where if they haven't, a lot of them have either gone too far or not far enough.
The thing about serves are the most important thing of the game, because if you just don't make it over, then you can't start a rally.
Yeah.
And then the game goes by fast.
Bump there. Lefty. I did not know that. Lefty Nicole. She's a sophomore.
But ND gets the point.
And that looks to be Notre Dame's point. A little bit of confusion. But, yeah, Notre Dame will get the point. So that puts Marlborough on the receiving end.
Caroline serving.
Keeping the ball alive, a little far right. Not enough to get it over. Yeah, that's just, the positioning was a little far right, but still, that's good positioning. I mean, I think that was a good look.
Timeout. For those wondering, NDTV and TV Production 3 present Creature Feature next Saturday, October 28th, 2017, from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. in the lecture hall. Come out and screen the first episode of Season 2 of Stranger Things. For more information, stop by TV Production.
So, Sebastian, what do you think about the communication and the role that it plays in this game today?
Well, communication is a big factor that's been going on this whole game. Without communication, you can't choose who would hit the ball or who doesn't. It would just go right in the net or right to the floor. It's a major thing because without communication, there's no points happening, and just the other team will win the points automatically.
That's a good point there, Sebastian. Yeah, communication is, from my perspective, I think it's the basis of a quality team. And both teams, they have their fundamentals down, which then they can work on the more complicated things past that. But that's definitely something that both teams, they pride themselves in.
I agree.
Nice set by Caroline, or a nice serve. Kill. Ball still alive. Looking to be for Charlotte to the right. lot of high bumps and sets. Gives both teams to set up. Looking for a sharp kill right there from Paige Schwartz. A block by Notre Dame, showing their height and their vertical jump, getting the point.
We've said this before, but ND is just major with their blocks. They jump high enough and just destroy. They block anything that comes in their sight.
That would be out of bounds. That will be Marlborough's ball. Looking to cut down this deficit. Right now they're down by 7. Notre Dame with a great start to this game and just this set and looking to finish it out.
Yes.
And a spike, but it's kept alive by Marlborough. Nice play right there from Marlborough. And Paige Schwartz inside the lines. Practice pays off right there from Paige as she gets the point.
Paige is just a real MVP of this team. She's one who gets points easily, and without her, who knows what the JV team would be.
And that's from number 10. Ball still in the air. Nice recovery from Notre Dame. Paige Schwartz once again racking up the points for Notre Dame with another spike from the left side. I cannot express enough how well she is doing right now.
The thing with Paige, I believe that she just wants to kill it right away, and it's hard for Marlborough to hit that back. It's really great stuff.
Yeah. Looking for a kill down the middle, but it's rejected by Notre Dame. That was a high one. Great recovery. Back set. Keeps it alive. It looks like it hit the ceiling, but they play it on because it landed still on the court, and it's over. Patience by Marlborough. Impeccable. Another, and it's in. Paige Schwartz, she cannot be having a better game than she's having right now. Finding those little gaps in the defense and making it within inches within out of bounds. And number 10.
Lots of great work.
With the serve. Looking to go to the left. Little low on the kill right there from Marlborough.
Score 22-11. ND is leading.
They're going to make another timeout right here. So just to talk things over with the team. So Sebastian, what role do you think team chemistry has for these teams? I mean, just seeing how together they are and throughout the whole game. And what do you think about that?
Well, team chemistry is a real important thing. Well, these volleyball teams, they spend time, lots of work through practice, staying together. And we were talking to them earlier, and they were saying about just they like their posts on Instagram. They have lunch together. It's just like a real fun fact that they have every single day. They have to stay together, be strong. So when they're out on the courts, they feel really great together and just can play real well.
Yeah, their teammates, they just have the coach does a great job of just building that team chemistry in very subtle ways, not trying too hard to do it and not forcing anything, but does a great job of just bringing them all together. That way, with the games, they're ready and they know what's going on. Far, but still exceptional hit right there from Marlborough. And that was from number 6, Elizabeth Subi. And she is definitely one of the key players right now for Marlborough, putting up great numbers and just being effective on the floor.
ND leading 23-11. Served by number 10.
Nice block by Paige Schwartz. And a one-handed tap. And a low one. Almost going for the dive was Elizabeth Subi once more after the tip, but a little too far out. But still, great hustle by Olivia Subi.
A lot of great stuff by ND.
Now Olivia for Notre Dame with the serve. A lot of Olivias on the floor. Ball's in the air. Two Knights go for it. It's a tip over. They're going to hit it back. A save. What great timing. It's over. They're going to set up their offense. Light tap over. Back over with the set. But looks like she held onto the ball a little too long there. And so that was number 13. And for Notre Dame, and that great play. That's just a technical difficulty right there. Something real small, nothing too big. Ball looking for a big kill, and it is. Far spike there. Nice back spike, back set. In the air, down the middle. High return there from Notre Dame. Paige Swartz, a little low there, but that's just how she's been doing it though. Low, just barely over the net, but that seemed to work for her so far, so I don't blame her for sticking with that technique. We have number 50, Elizabeth, for Marlborough. That's back set.
A lot of great rallies, a lot of great stuff. Both teams, a lot of equivalence, but ND wins the set 25-13.
Yeah, that was just that set just showed really the best of both teams there. And even though the score turned out on Notre Dame's side, you have to give credit to Marlborough too for just the way that they've been fighting it out. And they have been running their offense properly, and it's just, sometimes don't work. But I think we should give a shout out to Marissa. She just, team captain, really showing why she is what she is and just putting it out there for her team in this first set, looking to just finish it out in 2. Kate Converse, another star player on this team. Really the whole team. I mean, you can give props to everyone really putting it out there, and just, I mean, you can't say enough about what they've been doing in this set.
Yes, I agree with you, Dean. There's been a lot of great chemistry and just teamwork in this whole set. ND has just been nonstop, keep fighting and not giving up, which is an important thing considering that ND is one of the top schools to have great sportsmanship and just a great factor to include in the sports.
Yeah, and speaking of just like the chemistry between the players, we can also talk about the chemistry between the volleyball team and the fans. I mean, they always show great student support, and especially during the second set, or if it gets to a third set, because people are coming to also see the varsity game too. And so students start filling in then. But just like the student support, it's like breathtaking when you look at the crowd and you see all those people that are there supporting on the Knights. And they come out every game regardless of what the importance of that game is, whether it's Dig Pink, whether it's senior night, or whether it's just any game in the regular season. So got to give props to the Notre Dame fans.
Overall, ND is just a big, loving family that is always supporting no matter what, including this to the students. No student should feel unsafe or worry about being bullied on campus. Walk away from any situation where you feel you're being bullied. Remember, it's not your fault, and always remember to report bullying ASAP.
Yeah, that's a message in honor of National Bullying Month, which is this month, October, and they've been giving those announcements out at school. Notre Dame, very, very inclusive school, and I don't believe that there are bullying problems here or even at Marlborough, but there's always something going on everywhere, and so it's good just to keep notice of that throughout the year. So that's important.
I agree with you.
So right now we got the second set coming along. Sebastian, what do you look to see here in the second set coming up?
Well, there's been a lot of great stuff by both teams. I'm looking for a really strong competitive match, really neutral, with the score being 10-10, 11-11, but it's going to be real fun, competitive match to announce and see.
I would agree with you on that one. So you want to talk about the JV season a little bit while we're
Oh, yeah, so the JV season, the JV team for ND is up 6-1. Their only loss, as a matter of fact, as I said in the beginning, was Marlborough, and they lost to third set 13-15. Already ND winning the first set. We will see how this will work and see if they will tie with Marlborough and winning games.
Team captain right now, Marissa, looking to start off this set. Hopefully with an ace. I mean, she's to me, I've noticed that her serves are one of her best attributes that she brings to this team. So I would expect an ace on this play. She usually goes with a float serve, a jump float serve this time. Nice low one. And with the bump. High ball, and it's over. Good communication to return that. Nice kill, but getting down on the floor, Page. And now more diving coming on from Marlborough. A low set, or a low kill, and that is not going to make it over the net.
A lot of great stuff by Andy. They've been showing a lot of great sets and spikes and just working together. Just keep trying to get those balls and just making it over, which is a lot of great stuff. Fantastic.
Marissa with another jump float serve. Low set. Nice dive by Charlotte. A nice bump. Another bump. And it's almost over, but not quite.
Andy just barely touches the net, but it was really close.
By Caroline, my bad. That was a great dive by Caroline in that last play. Oh, and Sophie getting on the floor. Oh. She was ready to throw the hammer down on that one, but a little low, but still, you got to give props for it.
Andy continues to try to get those kills. They've been working, but at this moment.
Oh, they're not sweating it at all. Nice bump over, composure, still there. Ooh, a trick play by Marlborough. Nice bump. I don't know why they went for it, but they did. Coming back. Nice little tap over. Keeping the ball alive. Back set. Going for the kill. Another pass. Ball's live. Bump it around, and that's 3, and it's over. Paige Swartz with the bump. And not too much you could do on that one right there. Ball pretty close to the net. That'll be very difficult to get it over, especially on the third hit that play.
Marlborough up 3-1.
Yeah, Marlborough looking to push this to 3 sets.
Yet again, they want to push it up.
Sophie with the bump. A kill, but a block. What a block.
Oh my gosh, Marlborough is just showing a lot of great stuff. It was neutral, and now it's just they're up by 3. Good job.
Rollins Sykes showing her height right there, getting her arms up and blocking that spike by Charlotte. We have Sophie with the hit. And whoa! Oh. What a play! Let's see that again. That's going on ESPN. Number 10, Olivia. I did not know she had that in her, but that was amazing.
Great kill right down the right side of the court.
Hopefully that'll get something going for Notre Dame. Marissa with a set. Paige Swartz with a patented kill down the middle.
ND coming up by 2 points, 3-4.
We can take the time to talk real quick about senior night. If you didn't already know, if you're just tuning in, senior night is tonight for the varsity game to honor all the seniors and their past accomplishments throughout this season and throughout their Notre Dame careers. As there's a low set or low tip right there by Marlborough, number 10, Anna McFarland. So right now that was number 32, Caroline. And it's going to be in right between 2 Notre Dame Knights, but I mean, you got to give props. Power, form was perfect. That was just excellent play.
ND 4-5.
Nice set. And Paige! You could hear that hit from Timbuktu. Oh my goodness.
Another great block by Marlborough as they just jump up and become a wall all of a sudden. Just great teamwork, and that's how games are played.
That's how games are won. That's how it's done. Oh, whoa. Oh, almost. That bump right there going far right from
Marlborough leading 7-4.
Still anyone's set. Nice high hit right there. And, oh man, looking to throw another one down. A little too far, but gotta give props.
Anyway, a lot of great stuff by both teams. It's pretty neutral, but yet Marlborough's leading 8-4. Come on, ND, make some points.
Nice bump. And a kill. Ball's still live. A couple dives there. Looking for a serious one. Sylvie tried to keep that one up, but a little powerful there.
Marlborough is just killing it. All of a sudden going from a loss. They turned that first set to they just wanting to get the second set. They just want to get to that third set, which is a lot of great stuff by Marlborough this set as we're at a timeout.
Yeah, so if you didn't already notice, Notre Dame is wearing pink. Pink is not one of Notre Dame's colors. They are gold, blue, and so they're gold and blue. But today they are wearing pink in honor of breast cancer awareness and in the month of October. And so I think that's just like a great cause to be bringing to the public eye. And so they believe it too. Everyone's been affected by it one way or another through friends and family. So I think that's a great cause that why they're doing this, and right on.
As a matter of fact, ND is trying to save up to $10,000. Talking about math, if you lost a T184 calculator, recently check into the attendance office. They have one and it might be yours.
Yeah, lots of stuff gone missing on campus, but you know, all can be found.
Yes.
Low set. Ball still alive. Very high passes. Whoa! Came in like a bullet. Set over the net by Paige Swartz. And it's almost right there with the dive. Gotta give credit where credit is due. Caroline, number 32, right there with the dive. Can't say anymore.
ND got great communication, but they got to step up their game. They've been just getting killed, but here we go. 5-10 ND.
Yeah, both coaches, they got their playbooks ready. They're running it to perfection. If both coaches, they would have a PhD in volleyball, I'll tell you that. High return, back set, coming in. A low one, but it keeps it alive. She got it over. She got it over again. Nice.
Oh,
nice.
What a great hit by number 1.
Charlotte Morris. That is a highlight play by a highlight player right there. Can't say anything more about that. Perfect in terms of placement on that one. And Olivia with the serve. Blocked. Yeah, right after the block there, ball just dropped like a medicine ball. Couldn't really return that one, but it's okay. Win some, you lose some.
A lot of strong hits by Marlborough tonight. A little difficult to hit back, but ND's got it, we believe.
Back set. Charlotte with another one. Looking for the block. Nice tip. Nice tip.
Charlotte is just killing it tonight. ND 7-11. Charlotte Morris is serving.
And number 10 for Notre Dame. Number 13, excellent. Ball staying live with a kill. Keeping the ball in. High set for Paige Swartz with the kill, but the ball's still up. Great return. Back over.
Just making it in. Score 7-12. Marlborough is leading.
Phenomenal play from Marlborough. Just excellent running that play, getting open and finding that open space. But like just setting people up, that's the key. And they're doing an excellent job of setting people up for those kills, just those looks that they're looking for throughout the game.
Marlborough is just finding those gaps in the defense, getting those points easily with not that much work. But we got this, ND. Just keep fighting.
Nice tip from Marlborough. Marissa with it over. And that looks like it's going to be a point for Notre Dame, which it is.
ND 8-12. Marlborough is still leading.
Yeah, volleyball is definitely one of those games where it doesn't always go as planned. And so you need to be really good at improvising and working on the fly because you never know where that ball is going to land.
I agree with you.
Kate Converse, Jr. Low serve. Pancake. A set. And that is a point right there from Notre Dame, number 32, Caroline.
Carolina's been showing a lot of great spikes this whole season, which has been winning various points in the games. Just a little short.
Yeah,
for
Kate with
Andy.
the float serve there. Not bad, though. Not bad at all. Right now, both teams setting up into their offense. Nice. A little met at the top of the net right there. Nice play. Hitting it over. Keeps the ball alive. Bump. A set, but it's over rather than going for the spike. And Marissa with the fancy play. Nobody saw that coming.
For those of you who have been watching, I don't know if you've noticed, but ND has been on the ground a lot tonight. They've been just getting those plays and just throwing themselves to get those balls.
Yeah, they're working for every play and every point that they get. Powerful, and that was in by Marlborough, and they'll get the point. The ball got tapped at the net, but still ended up having a backspin on it, pushing the ball down to the ground in time.
Marlborough leading 14-10.
Low, now high, and throwing it down again. Notre Dame chipping away at this lead right now.
Score 10-15.
And Marissa with the tap looking to go to Caroline. And it works in their favor as they get the point.
Great tip by Caroline there.
Down by 4. It's just interesting seeing how the veterans, how much they contribute to this team and what they bring to the team. Like Marissa, Kate Converse, and so much more. And that was in. That was in.
As Dean was talking, these veterans just have already been on this team, and they just have the great stuff to talk about and just have a lot of time to just give to the team and just remind what it is to be with the ND family.
Yeah. Bump, set, kill down the center. We've seen that before, and that goes to Notre Dame. Something happened before. I'm pretty sure Marlborough went over the line at half court that time.
Marlborough still leading 16-12, but ND is catching up.
Caroline having just a sensational game today. A block was just veered the ball a little bit over to the right, a little too far for them to return it.
ND just got to keep fighting. I mean, we are known for ND fight on. It's a famous reference.
A set. Paige Swartz. Ball almost hit the ceiling. Still live though. Nice bump by Sophie to Marissa to Charlotte. Few sets leading up to the spike.
Just making it in.
Right between Sophie and Caroline. Both looking for the ball, but probably about 5 inches off.
I think
But
their communication is just a bit off there, but as long as they keep working on it, it will be great.
great control, but number 24, Rollins Sykes, with another hit over, but that point went to Notre Dame off of hitting the net. They touched the net on that play. Fans starting to fill in right now into the stands, as you can see. More people getting ready to see the end of this game in varsity. Hit the net. You know, sometimes a bad play turns into a good one, you know. That's how it worked. Tripped up the defense right there, wasn't ready for it. And
timeout.
That worked in Notre Dame's favor. So, Sebastian.
Yes.
Quick question. How important do you think the left back and the middle back are for a team, and just the fact that, how do you think they contribute to the outcome of a game?
Well, the left back and middle back are really just there to receive those far serves, and without them, just they really save all the balls who are just like really far back. Without them, they just go over all of the volleyball team's heads, and it's just really hard to hit back. They are an important set to the team, which contributes a lot.
They bring a lot to the table, but you just need that. Like kind of like in basketball, how you need a good point guard, or in baseball, how you need a good pitcher. You need a great left back and middle back when you're playing volleyball.
They carry the team.
There's a hit from Olivia. Nice set leading up to the spike towards Marissa, and that is out of here. That was equivalent to a home run, almost going outside the gym right there with the hit. Oh, I got it. Bump, and that went into the stands by Paige Swartz. Excellent serve by number 50. By number 50, Elizabeth O'Shea.
ND down 14-20.
Good return, Marissa there to hit it, and a low one by Paige Swartz. As you can see, Notre Dame does not seem to be worried. They're confident.
Paige Schwartz has been showing a lot of great stuff, but at this moment, he's got to work up on that game.
Yeah, these girls, they practice relentlessly during the week and with club teams over the weekends, and that's why they're so prepared for these games right before varsity. That's why they're so ready for them.
A lot of these lady knights just go home and just have a pile of homework to do because they are committed to ND. Work hard, play hard, and just a really important thing for the ND team.
Yep. Just tuning in, get ready for senior night, which is coming up right after this. Hit by Marlborough. It's in. Caroline thought it was a little far. It wasn't, but that's kind of hard to tell, so not a problem at all. 14-22. Caroline with the bump. And a kill back over the net, Notre Dame side. Marissa looks like she's going to get it over to Charlotte. Hard spike there. Marlborough looking to return this one right back. And it's out. It is out from the line ref's view, and so that will be Notre Dame's point. Notre Dame looking to make a run for it right now. Charlotte Morris getting ready for the serve. Nice low one. Power. And a return. Back set by Marissa. Far spike, and it's over, and it's a point.
Marlborough's been showing a lot of great stuff in that net. They are building up a wall and just really hard to get through.
Yeah, that ball tight roping its way across the net. Set looking for a big kill here. Marissa looking to help him out. Set up Paige Schwartz. Nice dig by Marlborough. Hits it over the net. Looking to set up Charlotte. Oh no, Caroline. Back set by Marlborough. That's out of here. Notre Dame making a run for it right now. Catching up 17-22. Marlborough is still up.
Close to the end of the set from Marlborough, but ND just keeps fighting.
The veterans just leading their team right now. Chipping away at this lead, looking to make something of it. Looking to set up Caroline, looking to set up Charlotte, and she does. Powerful hit. It's still up. Looking for a big one. Hit the net, and it is over the net. Marlborough with another point to add on to their 22.
A lot of these hits by both teams have been really rolling on the net. It's pretty weird. I've only seen a couple like in previous games, but this one at least 5 or 6. A lot of great ones which are making a lot of great points.
Low pass up to the top. Get to the top floor and come down. What a set. Oh! couldn't make it over. Marissa, she was looking for the set right there to keep it alive. Hopefully get a kill afterwards, but ball a little too close to the net to be able to keep that one up. One more point for Marlborough to finish off this set. They keep it up. They hit it over, but it's blocked. Still in the air, though. Another kill. Blocked again. It's still up. Paige Torres looking for the kill, but it is out, and Marlborough wins this set.
I've said it once, and I'll say it again. These teams are balanced in strength. First, ND wins the first set. Now Marlborough wins the second. We'll see how this goes off to the third and final set. Anyway, College Week fun fact. We hear some of you are in the driver's seat now, but we have a question. Would you buy a car you have never driven? We didn't think so, and you shouldn't attend a college you haven't visited. Visiting campuses is the best way to know where you'll succeed. Plan a visit soon. Hashtag work hard.
Yeah, me as a junior, I'm looking into colleges, and that's very true. It definitely helps to see once you narrow down your choices. So any juniors listening to this broadcast or any seniors listening to this broadcast, definitely narrow down your choices and then go visit them if you can and take trips with the school, do what you got to do. So another thrilling set we have in store for us today. And definitely both teams were looking to win this in 2 sets, but, you know, sometimes it goes to a third, and that's just what happens when you have 2 equally matched teams. So I think you would expect a back and forth like always with these 2 teams playing against each other. So bringing a lot to the table, energy, passion, and execution.
Just a reminder for anyone tuning in or any students who didn't come to school today, there is no school tomorrow for ND. Just reminding, in case you come to school in the morning and you notice where is everyone at. Just reminding you.
Yeah, definitely well-deserved break from everybody to be able to just recuperate and get ready for next week. So what do you think are going to be some of the key factors that are going to play a role in this last set here?
In this last set, both teams just have to keep fighting and show a lot of great chemistries they have and just a lot of talking. They just have to choose from who hits these things, these balls. Anyway, and the third set is just about to start as 1 minute left. And so, Dean, what do you think is going to be a great big factor?
Well, I have to say the veterans. And right now, just not to name them all as much as I would love to, but I'm going to have to give props to Paige Swartz, Charlotte Morris, Marissa, and Kate on the bench, all juniors, but they really do. I don't think anyone carries a team, but I think they definitely push the other players in the right direction, and they just help them whenever they're getting stuck. And look, they're discussing, communicating with the sophomores and the freshmen on this team, and really just looking to make an impact on this squad, being able to hopefully win this set for them. So I think for both teams too, for Marlborough, they're veterans doing a great job of keeping their team composed and keeping them where they need to be in terms of a mindset to stay in this game still.
It has already been 2 games, JV and Frost, and they all have been going to the third set. Let's see how this set will start and how it will be.
Yeah, it was a little weird of a start. The buzzer rang, but they didn't start the set yet. So
a little bit
here
of
we
confusion.
go. Here we go. Start of the set. Start of the third set. 1-1. Wrestle the tap. Olivia holding in the air for a little while. Pretty good hang time. Looking for the block. Sophia. Light tap over. Roll shot. Everyone thought that was going to be a long one, and it came up. Just went straight down. But that's just what the roll shot is. I mean, if you listen to my last broadcast with against Immaculate Heart, last time we had a home game here for volleyball, The roll shot, just excellent way to just keep the defense on their toes. Low hit the floor first.
Speaking about last week, tonight is senior night, and the girls' varsity game will be starting right after this JV game. Please tune in and watch it on the same channel you are watching now.
Fast serve. Ball's in the air. Olivia slamming that one down. Remarkable hit right there from Olivia.
ND leading 2-1.
Yeah, Olivia, she loves that hit down the center. That's her bread and butter right now, and it's working for her. So nice bump down the middle. That'll be in. Seems more of like a spacing problem, but still got to give props to Marlborough for the way that they've been in this game, and they've been fighting every minute of it.
Great stuff by both teams. The score is 2-2, yet another neutral game.
The bump set by Marissa. And what a play by Olivia.
One thing that really caught my eye was that number 5 on Marlborough just threw herself, tumbling all over, just hitting that back. As a matter of fact, it was number 50.
Yeah, there've been a lot of key players, not juniors, people that aren't juniors, freshmen and sophomores on this team that have shown that not only do they deserve the minutes that they get, but they deserve all the credit that they get, all the applause. It's because just what they put out here is it was a serious product that you got to give props to. Back set. Keeping the ball up. Low hit. Still in the air. Nice play. Oh, man. Excellent volleyball being played right now. Back set to Charlotte. And there's a block. And a bump. And a fist going over the fence right there from Paige. And the whistle's blown, and that point goes to Notre Dame. They have a slight advantage right now. Caroline, freshman, man, she is doing a lot today. Got to give props to Caroline. Can't say enough about what she's been doing on the floor.
Major part of the team.
Little tip over the net. Back set once more to Charlotte Morris, and unable to keep it in the air.
ND leading 5-3. Let's go Knights, as they're leading in the third set of the game. Anyway, Charlotte Morris serving. Great spike.
Oh, snap. That was like a two-handed kill right there from Marissa. So once again, doing her part, playing her role in this team, and that's why she's captain. That's what she does.
Score 6-3, ND leading.
Yeah, right now, teams working as a unit right now. Notre Dame, I think that second set, that might have, I don't think it threw them off at all. I think they're still right where they were in the first in terms of a mindset perspective, and they're really just ready to just wrap up this game. And for Marlborough, they've been fighting it out. And they came back in that second set, keeping this game and moving it to a third set. So you can just expect a lot of fight coming from both teams, looking to end this game with a win on their side.
I think Dean and I can both agree that just ND is a major tank. They're coming back from the ground, just destroying with the serves, with the spikes, and just the defense.
Bump and a kill, but a block. Several blocks so far. Oh, and that's a foul one as it reaches the third row of the stands.
Caroline yet again throwing herself to get that ball, but was just a little off.
Yeah, the hustle is unmatched right now looking at this game so far. Everyone diving on both teams for every ball.
A lot of great stuff.
And that point's going to go to Marlborough. Yeah, I think both teams, you just can't say enough about what they're putting out and the energy that they're giving to this crowd, really, and just motivating them. They're cheering.
A really close game by both teams, but really fun to watch and announce.
And what a pass by Sophie and a kill. Sophie tried to keep it in the air, but ended up flying back towards the front door.
Marlborough just came back for 3-6 and just giving a little trouble to ND to match them. Score 6-all.
Marlborough hitting it over. Back hit by Marissa. Low set. It's a little higher set. Another set over the net. That caught him off guard, but then right back caught Notre Dame off guard as Marlborough adds to their total with 7-6 right now. Marlborough is in the lead.
Marlborough just came back. They lost the first set and now are just coming back, wanting to win yet again.
Yeah, Notre Dame hit there from Charlotte Morris. Another ducked, and you saw earlier in this game, Caroline, she ducked for an earlier pass or earlier kill by Marlborough, but ended up being in. This time, timed it right, saw it, that was going out, and she was right. Gives Notre Dame the point. The ball's over. Little set, light tap, smart play. Smart play by Notre Dame, finding that little gap in the defense, hitting it over the blockers.
ND leading 8-7 as they just find that gap, as Dean had mentioned.
Kate Converse with the serve. And middle back.
ND leading 9-7. Let's get it, girls.
Kate Converse looking for another point after the serve. High. And that is out. That is in. The ref said it was in. It was tipped by the blockers right there.
Bit of a hard hit. A bit of a hard spike to hit back by Charlotte Morris as it just passes her arm.
And that was a low one, but good timing. Oh. Yeah, that was solid anticipation by both teams. Both diving for it, keeping it alive, or trying to. Yeah, the anticipation is there. Hit by Charlotte Morris. High set across to the left side. And that point goes to Notre Dame.
I know I've said it once, but I'll say it yet another time. These teams are balanced like crazy. First it goes from losing by 2 to tying to 2, by winning by 2, and just on and on. Really long game. 10-10, just said it again.
Yeah, that was a far one. We saw it earlier in the game where the serves had gone over everything and hit really the other side of the gym. So that's kind of what's been going on so far. But not a problem at all, not a problem at all.
Like I mentioned before, serves are an important part of this game.
A set, little light tap by Olivia. And that works for Notre Dame as they get the point.
11-10.
Yeah, it's going to be those little things throughout the game that are going to, in the end, see who wins and loses. That's what's going to determine it.
Really close
Kate
game.
Converson center back. Back set. Marlborough with the powerful hit. Ball comes flying towards us.
11-11.
They will get the point.
I just can't believe how close of a game it is. 11-11.
Nice set. Little hit down the middle by Olivia. Still alive. Nice bump by Converse. Oh! Sophia looked to hit that one with her left hand to keep it up, but wasn't able to there.
ND calling a timeout. ND down 11-12.
Then we can take the time to bring up the sports med team. Right now we have Lauren right now working the game, giving water and hydrating, and we have Phaedra hydrating right now. The team being the water hygienists for the game, and they really do their part, and they're there in case anyone gets injured. So gotta give them props. They've been sitting through this game, and they've been putting in their work off the court.
I agree with you. They're a really important part, and without them, the ND community wouldn't be as well without them.
Nice hit by Sophie. There's the kill by Caroline. Ball still up. Tap by Converse, hits it over. And a little of a fumble there by Marlborough. Little drop, so Notre Dame gets the point.
12-12, closest points to the match.
Some high bumps. Coming down hard with the hit. Back set to Charlotte once more. A little bit of a spin to that one. Looking for a bump over, and it doesn't go over.
Let's go ND, leading 13-12.
Yeah, right there in Notre Dame. You just have to see right now. I think they feel a little edge right now coming along, and their confidence is not only going up, but their efficiency and their camaraderie. They are just doing an excellent job just being there when they need to be, and you just have to give an applause to them.
Also Marlborough, they've been showing a lot of great stuff this whole game. It's been an equal amount of strength and teamwork, as both teams have a great chemistry and just are really fun to watch them play together.
And that's a nice serve right there from Caroline. It's over. Nice set by Marissa. And that is a point, an electrifying play.
Great spike there, killer spike by number 1 Charlotte Morris. Just a great thing if we could see more than one this time and win the game. 14-12, ND leading.
Caroline with the serve, a bump, keeps it up. It looks like it's going to be for Charlotte, and it is. But it's returned with a set. And now we'll go to Notre Dame. And they win 15-12 in the third set.
Very close game as ND just lost the Morris versus Morris last time, but now they win, making their now in the season 7-1. Great job, Lady Knights.
Yeah, excellent game by both teams, and now we're looking to see the seniors take a win.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm Sebastian Champion.
And I'm Dean Osborne.
Thank you, and watch the varsity game coming up. Good night.